I just made a video just minutes earlier. And now I just saw those 2 recent videos. And I hate them. Mostly because... oh my god. These people are just so stupid. They don't know when the missing children died. There's a date and a year for everything. Sorry. But anyways, I did agree with Fnaf's video about one of the things about the missing children and Charlotte was that their dolls and their graves were placed in the order of when they passed away, when they perished, they moved on, or were finally free, or let go. I mean, you know what I mean. So, okay, but the missing children were still in order of when they died as well, with Susie first, Fritz second, Gabriel third, Jeremy fourth, and Cassidy fifth. So, but the puppet was the first victim. And yeah, the missing children died in the order that they died. Susie first and Cassidy last. But then they're let go. With the puppet moving on, the last one to move on. After Golden Freddy. Now, I have said this. I have said this a couple of times, and I have said this. Do you think I'm blind? I am not blind. I have been a fan of Fnaf since forever. I have looked at the details close in the games, and I do know from the newspapers in Fnaf 1, including what have been said multiple times. The missing children incident takes place June 26, 1985. That's it. That's it. That's your answer. And Charlotte Emily died at Fredbear's Family Diner after Evan's death, and her death happened on Halloween. So, I don't understand how people can be this dumb and just ignore some previous things, certain events that did happen, but they just so happen to double cross them, and not even. I'm getting real tired of this. And the first wound afflicted on me of Henry Emily was, well, his daughter dying. Sure, maybe. I mean, right, Toast does make a good theory in some way about how. So Steel has been said that they want to make a prequel game to Fnaf after doing Help Wanted 2, I think. But they want to go back to the 70s. Now, people have thought that it would be about Fredbear's Family Diner, but they never said it. And people mostly speculate, including Internet Inferno, saying that the prequel game might take place at a circus or carnival, most likely a carnival. Now, I do want to say that I already had a carnival part of the story of FNAF, back in William Afton's childhood due to Fredbear's singing show, and I'm still a little conflicted about Fredbear's Family Diner prequel carnival game or whatever, but it's possible that a prequel game of FNAF might take place in a carnival. I mean, it might be impossible, but rather interesting and experimental. I would like that, but I don't know. It would feel off because how would a game about, we already know the story of FNAF. Haunted, supernatural, murders, animatronics coming to life, a monstrous evil villain trying to kill people, a redemption for the main characters, blah blah blah, and a bunch of books and a movie just ignoring the game lore and just not doing it justice, but at the same time the movie was basically based on the original FNAF trilogy, so it's not that bad. Anyways, so I would be interested in a prequel game taking place in 1970. That might be confirmed. 1970. Not 1973 or 1976, but 1970. Now, I would think that would be an interesting idea. Because, in my timeline, Henry Emily is born in 1941, so he would be around, 29 years old when, in 1970. No, wait. Yeah, 29 years old. And in the Fall Fest, in the Face Blast minigame, it catches on fire. And it's kind of similar to Pizzeria Simulator in FNAF 3, but anyway. So, it might be possible that Henry Emily's wounds were inflicted due to William Afton burning down the Fall Fest that Henry created. It might be possible, I mean, but then again, it just confuses me even more, because how would that even be possible? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. But still, it might be possible, especially since actually, now that I'm thinking about it, in my timeline in 1970, on Friday the 13th on November, William Afton murders his parents, his father and stepmother. And so, even due to the fact that his son, Evan, was killed in 1983, after that, William kills Henry's daughter, Charlotte, on Halloween. So it may be possible that, wait, no, I don't know. But I mean, it might be possible that William Afton is just, he just has issues. He's going mad, especially in his early years. It might be possible, but I don't know. Can we please stop talking about Hub 1 and 2 already? Please? Can we not? And finally, like I said, the missing children incident happened on June 26th. June 26th. Look at it. There's a date. And it says it right there. June 26th. Read it. Okay? Good. My good lord, can we please? I'm getting tired of this. My brain is melting. Oh yeah, so I looked on Thing Noodles on TikTok, and ever since his most recent TikTok, people commented that he's now Linky Box, he's now the new Linky Box, and they miss his old content, they miss Things Lab, they miss his Minecraft videos, they miss his younger years, and I totally agree. People are now more aware about his behavior and what he posts online, and you know what? Thank you. Just thank you. I mean, thank you. I was so disappointed by that video, that recent video about him, and especially during 2021 about Pride Month. You know, thinking it was some profile pic and people were hating on him about it, and I completely understand him because I already talked about it a couple of times before in the past, and I clearly hated his profile pic because the rainbow flag not even supposed to be important to the world. Especially Pride Month itself, including the word pride on its own just raises some red flags for me. And Pride Month has just gone downhill. I feel like it's never going to be talked about again. And good riddance, because honestly, this world has already gotten so messed up. And I mean so messed up. But then again, it's 2024 now. We shouldn't worry about that and just focus on what's happening now. And that's fine. That's totally fine. But I'm just glad that people are more aware of the Noodles' content. And I'm happy about that. Because I already made videos about that in the past. And I'm so glad that people agree with me. People understand me. People are honest. People tell me the truth. People understand me. And they're there for me. They actually care about the things that I say. And I'm grateful for that. My nose is just a little eggy. I already made an entire timeline on Wattpad about the story of Fnaf, and if you haven't heard of it, go ahead to my Wattpad account if you do have a Wattpad account of your own. My Wattpad account is Geo10112003, and Geo is my nickname, and 10/11/2003 is my birthday, October 11, 2003. And you'll be able to find the story of Fnaf timeline on my Wattpad account. And you should go and read it. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm totally fine with it. But anyways, like I said, the missing children's incident happened in June 26th. That's it. Now, I do find it rather, well, it is true that the original missing children did move on, but Cassidy and Charlotte didn't. But they moved on after FNAF 6. First Cassidy and then Charlotte. My guess is after Cassidy drowns herself with the old man consequences telling her to leave William Afton to his demons, Charlotte then moves on after Cassidy died. So yeah. Bye.